I mean, I still live here in Wisconsin. I've gone to every one of Wisconsin's 72 counties every year and held an open town meeting. Mr. Johnson will never do anything like that. You'll never see him. The lesson he's going to learn is you can run for the U.S. Senate, buy a bunch of television ads, not come on your show, not do the We the People debate, and you'll never see him. And so I think people will realize by Election Day, at least I'm hoping they will, that you're going to give up somebody who is always out there, always open, always listening to people, always accessible, for somebody who basically takes $15 million and buys a Senate seat. If that's the kind of government people want, he'd become the 70th millionaire in the Senate. I am one of the few who's not a millionaire. People want it just to be a country club of very wealthy people that just run TV ads every 6 years. I don't think they're going to like what they get. When it comes to jobs, Mr. Johnson openly says he favored NAFTA and GATT and the China deal, all those trade agreements that have shipped our jobs overseas. I'm against them. I'm on the people's side. I'm the guy that voted against the Wall Street bailout. I voted against all this Wall Street stuff. Mr. Johnson never said a word about it. Mr. Johnson says that he cares about all the spending in Washington, but when he was asked last week, would he name some programs that he would cut? He said, I'm not going to do that because people will just attack me. Okay, this is a democracy. The job of cutting spending is something that is part of the job being U.S. Senator, to not even present that to the people. And then finally, this guy wants to give it all back to the insurance industry. He wants to repeal the health care bill. Last week, for the first time, we have an end to lifetime limits on coverage for people that have severe illnesses. We have an end to insurance companies kicking people off of their insurance because of a pre-existing condition, which is over 1 million Wisconsinites. We have an end to kicking young people off of their parents' health insurance until they're 26. Mr. Johnson's going to put the insurance industry back in charge because he says the first thing he would do is repeal the health care bill. So to me, the choice is about not whether you're going to have a senator. They're going to have a senator, and that guy's going to be an incumbent. It's who's on your side. And I think the case is overwhelming that I'm on the side of the people and not on the side of the big corporations. He's a big corporate guy. I ran for re-election last time with ads saying I'm going to get something done in health care. The president ran on it. What are you supposed to do? Say to those people, just kidding? I got elected on that mandate, and that's what I was acting on, so I'm proud of it, and that's one of the things I think we had to do. After 70 years of trying and trying, we finally got it done. I think that's a real accomplishment.